advice. Find it funny that I got a bunch of people on Twitter coming at me telling me, oh, everything you said doesn't square up. Everything you said, nothing happened, blah, blah, blah. You're a clown. This is what happens when you come to my channel for financial advice. I tell you straight from the beginning that it's no financial advice. And here's people getting mad because there's no price action and nothing happening. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. See how many people up there. What up? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, what's up? So I had let me see, I only had 3 people in here. So I'm thinking maybe those anchor accounts might be for institutes. I'm thinking maybe that we were not supposed to find out about the anchor wallet. And maybe, this is just hypothetical. Maybe the anchor wallets were for institutes, because you notice how like they hide some assets on there, on the anchor wallet. So I'm thinking maybe those anchor wallets were part for the institutes, so they can have their wallets set up, and then they can connect to the regular people, right? So if you're buying from a store, I'm assuming that store is going to have its own anchor wallet. So now when you're transferring tokens between these chains, it's going to be simultaneously. And being that it's on the anchor wallet, is most likely a private type of wallet. So like I said, this is why maybe if you have Anchor and you've been moving from Anchor to WebAuth, you probably notice that it says something about RAM. Your RAM is insufficient, stuff like that. Notice how the Anchor wallet uses a lot more RAM than the WebAuth wallet. So that being said, they probably hold a lot of money. Being that them thinking they hold a lot of money, doesn't that make sense if it's connected to institutes and banks and whatnot? That might be their wallet, the Anchor wallet, and the people's wallet might be the WebAuth wallet. Now again, I don't know, I'm just talking on my ass and I'm just hypothetically speaking. Because like I said, everybody who's holding on to XRP, 99% of them is bashing Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I already said, I moved XBTC, I moved Bitcoin from one wallet to another wallet, like this, simultaneously. So now if you want to purchase something from an institute, a store, a bank, whatever that may be, and they have a wallet that has affiliations with the WebAuth, your transaction is going to be simultaneously. It might even go to the fact where when you pay for something, it automatically transfers to XMD, meaning the stable coin that's on Metallicus. So the function, so they don't lose value. Same thing as credit card. Credit card is the same shit as stable coins, however you want to say it. A credit card is like a piece of plastic that has a bunch of USDT and USDC on it, a bunch of XMD on it. So my question is, if the XRP coin was the coin made to take out Bitcoin and Ethereum because it's too slow, now that Bitcoin and Ethereum can move as fast, I would even say faster than a regular XRP, like a regular XRP. Now, XRP probably moves a little bit faster than XRP when it's wrapped with Metallicus. But my question is, if the word was that Bitcoin, that Ripple, well, I should say XRP, was going to replace this slow-ass processing payment coin, now that that payment coin can move as fast or even faster than a regular XRP, what is the purpose for XRP? Now, somebody stated, I can't show you now, but if you hang on for a little bit, I'll play you a clip of somebody stating, like, you know, you have a fixed amount, like Bitcoin is in a fixed amount, and you really, it's hard to navigate, I guess, through an ecosystem with a fixed amount. Like I said, if XPR is the oil that runs the whole ecosystem, the reason why XPR has a limitless supply is because they're not sure how much oil they're going to probably need to run the ecosystem. With that being said, that's why they have an unlimited supply. Now, weirdly enough, I don't know if you've seen, I mean, there's a movie and there's a TV show. It's called Limitless. And I truly think that that has connections to XPR. And again, XPR is limitless. It doesn't have a limit or a cap on the market cap. I'm sorry, not on the market cap, on the max supply. So that show kind of reminded me of that coin. And I did see the proton symbol in that show anyway. And I did see Metallica's colors in that show as well too. That show I mean, I don't know if you've seen that show, but that show reminds me of Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Because you have a guy who takes a pill, right? And when he takes the pill, he's just super intelligent. He knows everything. He knows this and that. He can read super fast and absorb all this information. Same thing as they were talking about that chip in the head. You put that chip in the head, you can download, right? You can learn any language, you can learn karate, you can learn all of this shit. So if you watch it, you'll actually see what I'm talking about. It's pretty interesting, and the show's not that long. I think they only did one, I don't know why, but they only did one season of Limitless. So have a watch, it's pretty interesting. Especially if you watch it and then you start connecting it to today's events and today's people who's in the house now. You can almost see that that's playing out. There's a president in that show, or somebody pushing to be president. And then you got this guy, Brian, that he swallows his pill and he's like working for the FBI and he has all this fucking knowledge and stuff like that, trying to crack cases and stuff. But anyway, going back to the max supply, this is why I think, and this is why a lot of people would bash XPR over XRP, is because they're like, oh, it has a limited supply, so they automatically think that the price is going to be much higher. On which it possibly could. But there's images, I don't have it in front of me now, but there's some people tweeting on X that, I think it was on Binance chain if I'm not correct, but they were showing XPR over $600. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was $668. $668 they were showing XPR. All right. Now, it's not my prediction. I'm just saying people are tweeting an actual price on XPR showing 600 and change. Let's go with these questions here. Welcome in, everybody. Hold on. I got like a few more blocks. And I'll read these things. That's another thing, too. You have people crying and complaining about how Elon has this information, blah, blah, blah. But yet, you guys are all over TikTok. Your information's all over TikTok, which China has already. It's just funny to see how molded and conditioned and brainwashed the Americans are. It's so amazing. You would think we're the greatest country, that we would be probably one of the smartest countries, but no. No. As you can see, how many people fell for the okie dokie in 2020. No. 2020, you were supposed to have 2020 vision. In 2020, you were supposed to have 2020 vision to see what the fuck was coming. Yep. So I can see maybe that USAID thing will probably put us maybe all under a digital entity. Because remember now, you have AI and you have all these videos, and you can actually make a video of somebody doing something somewhere that they never been. It's just fucked up. You can really fuck up people's careers and images and lives out here. You know, you can really take AI and do some fucked up shit with their image. And AI is getting that good that you don't even know what the fuck is real and what's not real anymore. And that is very dangerous. Yeah. So I see, so I heard ISO 20222 has been postponed. It's not coming out in March. I think they said June or July. Summertime now. Summertime. Nothing's happening to the summertime. Let's see. Hold on. Give me 2 minutes, and then I'll get to the questions. Fucking cold out here. So yes, I believe that USAID has identification, which will be digital with Proton. That's how Doge will run on the Proton network or XPR network. I believe that. There's a Big Bang migration. I believe that. Sounds similar or correlated with Anchorage Digital? I have no idea what that is or who that is. Anchorage Digital. How much can it go up? Listen, you guys stop talking about prices on here. All right? Who knows? Who knows how much it can go up? You know, like I said, I seen the price on Alcor Exchange. The highest price I seen for an XPR was $2,001. Now, can it go that high? I have no idea. You know, they can print and the price can drop. Look at Sora. Sora printed out the ass. They had diarrhea print. They were literally diarrhea and shitting all over themselves with new mint. And the fucking price disintegrated. Okay? And that is a token that has an unlimited supply. Okay? So again, here's me. I put in $2,200. My shit wasn't even worth a penny today right now. My shit is worth micro pennies, $2,200 to micro pennies. Now you want to ask me, can that happen to XPR? I guess there's a possibility that can happen to XPR because it has a unlimited supply, so they can keep minting, and that affects the price when you keep minting. Will it affect the price though is the big question, because this thing can be as hot as like I said, Tickle Me Elmo, where the price and demand is super high. You know? It's super high. I'm gonna find a spot out here. Let's see here. So the question about how much can it go up is a big question. Oh, I got my spot right here. Now I can give you my full attention. See, this is dumb shit. Which pill you took? I mean, you ain't coming on no party by talking like that. Yeah, no, I wasn't the first one talking about XPR. I'll be honest, I was not. New Titan 888 was actually the main one that was actually really breaking down Proton like that. And then I had somebody, a viewer, I guess, that came to me and kept hitting me up and kept telling me, please look deeper into this XPR. Look at what New Titan's saying. And then I kept overlooking New Titan's videos. And with the help of, the this other person, I don't know if it was a lady or a man, but their guidance brought me over to, between the comments and whoever that person was that guided me over to New Titans videos, and then kept trying to break down New Titans videos for me. I got to give it up to them. Because of them, they opened up more of my eyes, you know. And lucky for me that I was brave enough to start a channel, because if I didn't start a channel, I might have not have gotten led over to Proton on The Simpsons. You know, it was through the comments that I learned a lot of these things that I'm talking about today, through the comments. So I would give the first acknowledgement to the viewers and to New Titan 888, wherever he may be. But thank you, Mr. 777. Benjamin all joins with DeepSeek if America buys it and integrates it. With future things, AI would do automatic payments for you. That's true, Jasmine. That's true, Jasmine. Yeah, I never get likes. I just get people show up and then they try to make fun of me and then they bounce. But thank you too, Cammy. Pure on Expo 600 USDT. Yeah, now that I'm pulled over, let me see. Let me see if I see you. Let me see if I can show you right now. Let's see who had that up. There it up. Let me see if I can find it right now and I'll show you guys. Let's see. Say what? Now you don't see it now? That is very interesting. I'm trying to remember. Oh, here it is. 699. There's your Proton. There's a price right there. I don't know if that's on the Binance or what exactly. I don't know why they're showing that price like that. It says XPR Network. It says right there, XPR Network. XPR Network. The tech is awesome. I mean, the tech, Proton's tech is pretty much similar to XLM and XRP. So. Yeah, I'm not the guy neither. I didn't really put anybody onto Alcor Exchange. Everybody was actually, oh, the exchange. Yes, I'm sorry, the Anchor wallet. No, Alcor Exchange. Yeah, I can't remember who might have put me onto that, but shout out to that person, and then I'm glad that I put it onto everybody else. They will blame middlemen as the reason for missing gold, justifying tokenization on a ledger with identity, Proton ID. Yep. Oh yeah, I just showed that 600 price. So you're saying Solana also has an unlimited supply? Well, that's kind of interesting because Solana does have Metallica's colors, so interesting. So the Anchor wallet sounds like an Anchorage Digital, which manage big firms, business and clients, and stores their crypto. Okay, I see what you're saying now. There could be. I guess that you'd have to deep dive and see if there's any type of connection between Anchor and Anchorage. I mean, the name is right there. Wouldn't make sense. What's up, Junior? Drive safely. Have a great day, Junior. Glad you're loving the content. Everybody's hoping that XPR goes to $1 before March solar eclipse. Some people do believe that it's going to happen. Me, I don't know. I just think that May will be payday. May Day, payday. I don't know. It just rhymes and sounds good off my tongue. But hopefully it is. Hopefully it is March. Hopefully it's this. A lot of people say this month. A lot of people say this month. I didn't see the interview, Pete. Excuse me. Also, only SEC approved and Fed approved digital crypto bank. Okay. The way that Senator smiled when Marshall mentioned Metal blockchain on that interview is priceless, like they know something big is coming. I mean, we already know something big is coming. We don't need to know any smirks or anything like that, but good observation, though. Good observation. No one truly knows how much the price of XPR will go. Actually, the tech is totally different from XRP and XLM. It's almost alien tech. It's way more advanced than what you think. I know, I just don't want to get the other people upset. Like I said, in my opinion, XPR network is all the money. It's all the money. All right? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, XLM. All right? They said they were going to change the world. Just think about it. Marshall and Jed were together. They launched XLM, and they spoke about changing the world. All right? And now you see XLM also could be XXLM. So then Marshall set up the platform so he can take the rest of the coins to Mars. You may not think so, and I may be wrong. Okay? And for everybody that comes on this channel, stop being a twat waffle, okay? Stop coming on my shit and complaining that every coin I'm talking about doesn't do anything. Because again, I say this is not financial advice, and obviously you're upset because you were doing something financially and taking my word. If you listen to my videos from the beginning, it says no financial advice. So please tighten up your panties, okay? When I talk about a coin and nothing's done. This is just to have fun. Get back to these things over here now. Interesting that XDC can be stored on WebAuth without having to wrap it. Which why I believe that XDC is going to be an extremely important coin. This is why I also believe that it's going to run the stock exchange. Is going to run the stock exchange. That's what I believe. I have no idea, but that's what I believe. That's what I believe. Let's see what time is it. BTC runs on solar eclipse. It's a fact. A YouTuber named Waters Above Crypto. Okay, shout out to him. I know him. He's an expert on gematria, numerology, astrology. His last videos for free on his channel is deep to turn a blind eye. You know what? I heard, funny enough, you mentioned what is above crypto. There's a few times that people came on here and mentioned him and him saying something, and just like me, I say something and nothing happens. But hey, listen, I hope Mr. What is above crypto, he's an expert in gematria. If he's saying March time or whatever that may be, the eclipse, then hopefully so be it. This is the time that I want to be wrong. Like I said, This is just my feelings. I'm not saying this is going to happen, this is not going to happen. These are my feelings. I feel that May will be our payday. That's what I feel. If it's sooner, I fucking hope so. I really do hope so. I'm tired. I was freezing last night, working outside. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing this shit. Been doing this shit since young, since way young. Since before I was considered an adult, I've been working. So I'm sure we've all been here. We're all dying for that fucking move above where crypto finally gets to a place where we can turn around and hand in our pink slip. I know. It's coming. It's coming. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. Listen, now you're seeing that Trump is in. He stopped making pennies. Somebody on here actually said, they mentioned something about pennies. Alcor has a coin. Now, again, I have no idea if it's legit or if it's a scam. But there is a coin called Penny on the Alcor exchange. If it doesn't hurt you to spend 50 XRPs, then get it. If not, don't get it. Okay? Do what you feel is fit for yourself. But look at him. He's already removing the pennies, printing, right? Obviously, because it doesn't make any sense. It costs more to print the penny than what the penny's worth. Now let's see if he stops printing other coins. Because if that's the scenario, then if you stop printing money, then most likely you know that you're going to go digital. Okay? That you're going to go digital. Watch ABC 123 crypto news video on Marshall Hayner and XPR Gematria. Crazy connections. Okay. Take a screenshot for that. 13 letter of the alphabet is M, and then metal metallic is Marshall. If you know anything about the number 13, you know how erotic it is. Metal blockchain will run this financial space all planned. That's right. That's why you see the Chiefs. The Chiefs. Do you understand what a chief is? The top dog, okay? That's why Taylor Swift is connected to the Chiefs. Swift system. Number 13. Metallic is number M. 13th letter of the alphabet. Flip the M to a W. Now you have the web off. The new birth. The ultimate wallet. The easiest wallet to use. The fastest wallet to use. Tell me what's a better wallet than the web off wallet. I'm curious. If there is one, I'd like to know. Signed, sealed, and delivered. I made the comment about pennies on Alcor. There you go. There's Zenga that did that. You asked me about the penny situation. And you know what? Might be a good thing to pick up the pennies. Well, if they don't even know what crypto is, then how can you pay? So Raul's saying that sucks in Canada is 50% on capital gains taxes. Hopefully, I didn't say hopefully, when Canada decides to give in and become America, then you won't have to worry about those taxes. Secondly, how can they come and get capital gains on your crypto if they don't even know what the fuck it is right now? You don't even know what it is, but yet you're trying to tell me that you're going to tax me on it, and you don't even know what it is. Get the fuck out of here until you know what it is. So I was watching a video. I need to finish that video. They were talking about prints and coins and stuff like that. And Lincoln was another one on the nickel. So funny enough, Lincoln, right? Lincoln that freed everybody. They got rid of the pennies now, which Lincoln is on. Lincoln's not on the nickels. It's Jefferson. Then we'll see what the five. I noticed that I can't pull out no five. I can't pull out 5s or 50s from the ATM machine. Cannot pull out 5s or 50s, which is weird because it's 55. There's 2 5s. But I cannot print them out. Digital woman. Americans throw away $62 million every year in coins into the garbage. Not me. You gotta see my house. And I tell my wife, I'm like, you're complaining about money all over the house. I never heard anybody complaining about money being all over the house. Well, it's my change. Change everywhere. Change in my pockets, I'm laying down, change in the bed, change on the couch. Yeah, I'm waiting for the long term anyway. I don't know. Unless it happens today, then I want to relocate out of the city. I need to get out of the city. I'm done with the city. I need to get myself on some fucking grassland and a tree and hug on a tree while I'm making videos. So that'll be the only time that I will transfer my XPRs or whatever I may have into fiat, is so I can relocate out of the city. After that, it's just a long hold until we turn digital, and I don't think it's long from this point. I don't think it's long from this point. $15 billion in circulation just in coins. Yeah. To be honest with you, though, when the fucking shit hits the fans, the coins are going to be worth more than the paper. So I'm just going to leave that out there for you. Coins will be worth more than... Coins will hold their value better than paper, I should say. XPR is beautiful. Create a trust, sell your crypto to yourself for $1, saves you on capital gains, put in trust, brokerage account. Jasmine bagged it up for you, my man. So Raul, you want to get rid of your capital gains taxes? Listen to Jasmine. Create a trust, swap your assets over to the trust, and call it good night. When Trump said it's going to be winning, and much winning, you are going to get tired of winning. He's right. For us that are early, is going to be life-changing soon. Big wins coming, guys. Big wins. Zanga's smacking you with the gems. You listen, no financial advice here. I can't tell you where to keep your XPRs. XDC has an unlimited supply as well too. Well, if you're running the stock market, then I would say so. I would say so. And I think that's why so many people believe that maybe XRP can get up to $10,000. Is because the price is limited. And if it's limited, that means that you can't print anymore. If you can't print anymore, that means that you have to up the value of the particular coin. So it's going to be interesting to see where XPR winds up. I'm fucking having a hard time why it can't even break all-time highs. It's only $3.85. The banker's coin can't even break $3. It can't even break $4. I'm still holding. I might save the video. We'll see. There's not too much information on here. Yep, XPR will wrap all tokens compliance, will bring all the tokens into the Metallica's ecosystem, bring in their liquidity. Metallica is the only FedNow blockchain, emphasize on only due to digital. I know this, most people don't, and you know what? I'll get bashed by even trying to mention that XPR is doing something like that, because like I said, there's ruthless people out here, and they're just blind. They just want to be blind. They don't want to see anything else but XRP in the front. This is the clause of Noah's Ark effect and Metallicus. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty. You see, XPR is the oil. Get ready. Get ready to rock. Get ready to rip. All right, now it's time to take care of what I need to take care of. Well, if I want to get out of the city, I see what you're saying. No need to sell your XPRs alone. You can just stake them and just grab the interest every day. I don't own that much to be collecting a shitload every day. So that being said, if I want to relocate, then I'm going to have to take one big chunk. So like I said, when that price goes up nicely, I'm going to have to make a decision on to collect a certain amount so I can relocate. Then from there, Have to figure things out. Well, anyway, I'm gonna break out from here. I appreciate you guys coming on here. It's gonna be one hell of a ride, but I'm telling you right now, things are gonna be looking up. It might get rough for us, but things are gonna be looking up. And I have a little birdie that flies around. And the little birdie says that everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. All right? Stay away from the people that kind of bash on Trump. Because those people, sooner or later, they're going to see the truth when the truth finally comes out. And they might be apologizing to some people. But don't get distracted by these people. All right? I want everybody to have a great day. Stay positive. It's Tuesday. Stay positive. It's still early in the week. How much XPR do you think is just enough? I think just enough is as much as you can afford. That's it. Well, I believe that XPR is going to be one of the main digital coins out there. So spend as much as you can afford without getting upset if it goes to zero. All right? Right now, it's a little over about $5,000 to get 1 million tokens. You know, if you can spend $5,000 and get 1 million tokens and not cry if it goes to zero, then you might have found one of your tokens to get into or an investment. You don't got to move from Canada. Just like Jasmine said, create a trust. Create a trust and move your assets over to the trust, and then you'll be gone from those capital gains. As high as XPR wants to go, depends on the ecosystem. We'll have to see. Raul, that's going to be some digging you're going to have to do on your own, and you have to figure out where you can open up a trust. Unless you marry a Mela. You won't need green card. You won't need green card. You just need green candles. You need green candles. That's what you need. Green candles. Make sure I got my keys on me. Hold on. Hold on. They're ready. Yeah, anyway, let's see what we got. It might be a good idea to actually start looking at countries that deal with crypto. I'm over here thinking just moving to a different state. I'm gonna have to relocate to a different country. In America, that's overpriced. They say it's free, but there's nothing free here. It's fucking, you even got to pay when you die. You get sick, you got to pay. When you die, you got to pay. There's nothing free here. It's just a sucker fucking phrase to get people over here. Yeah, you'll make more money than most likely other people, but then you have to pay more money. So is it really worth it? I could do without all this shit. Just give me fucking 3, 4 trees by the beach, and I'll be golden. I do construction outside for work. Oh, damn, Jasmine, ready. LCX? Well, I don't know. Never heard of LCX. So I don't know. judgment. Well, I think that's really about it. As we spoke about this, we spoke about that. What else? What else can we speak about before I leave? I think that's really it. It was more about saying about the institutes, and I think maybe that the Anchor wallet might have been maybe for the institutes and the banks and the businesses, so they can keep their shit on there. Like I said, something good is coming. We just got to be patient. All right. Believe in XPR. All right. You believe in the other coins? That's cool too. But XPR is going to be doing fucking magic moves like nobody's seen before. That's just my opinion. Anyway, peeps, I'm out of here. One love. Love you all. Stay warm, stay dry, and stay fly. Let's see. I'll read this last thing. USA, no capital gains either. This is why Trump is changing things every asset will be readjusted, making an incredible way of living in the future. But yes, good idea to look into other countries. Check it up in your spare time. LCX, you said? Long-term capital gain, where short-term capital is important to factor in. Yeah. Alrighty. My fingers are freezing. I'm out of here. I'll be back later. Peace out.